Moines is a Tier 10 heavy cruiser, the top of its branch. It carries no torpedoes, but its main battery makes everyone, even battleships, respect it. Its AA guns force aircraft carriers to go looking for other targets in some other part of the map. Well, if aircraft carriers want to sink Des Moines out of principle, they can do it.
Hi folks, welcome to World of Warship and welcome to my channel. Today we have a huge pleasure to watch Saving G. Saving G is playing Des Moines, and he's not alone. He's division with Montana Tier 10 US battleship. Please let me know what you think about Big Brother as a map. Do you think she's good all around? I personally think she's alright. The only problem there is in some tiers the decision of some players are not, they don't split 50-50, so it's unfortunate. It could go good, it could go bad. They all push one side. And what I'm trying to say that it's that, of course, if let's say all enemy team pushing one side and you're just alone with only one or two friends, you may die and the enemy team will win. And but if you have the unfortunately that your team goes right and the enemy teams go left, you're gonna just circle and you're not gonna face anyone. This is my personal opinion, but please let me know what you think about this map. Now at the start, folks, nothing special. There's kind of a weird situation. It's very important for destroyer to start right. Unfortunately, Benson, Akizuki and Shimakaze did not play well. Just take a closer look at this Shimakaze. What she's doing there for me, it's a mystery. She is tier 10 Japanese destroyer, which has very good view range, and she can spot everything and anyone, but she's not at the right place to at the right time. And to be fair, I do not, this is kind of rough for me. I don't think that all players, they know. Okay, folks, we receive a huge hit here. Was not pleasant. We were surprised because the detection range of this ship, you can see here fast, it's 12.1, so we don't have the very good detection. And as you see here, who spotted us? It was a destroyer. But where were our destroyer? There was no near D, so we are now minus 9,000 HP because we don't have any destroyer. We cannot take the destroyer's role here, folks. And look at so many shells are shooting at us, which basically I have a feeling there's a lot of guns, a lot of enemy ships right there. And Shimakaze and Akizuki, I don't know. If you see, guys, if you see those enemy friendly destroyers, please type down if you see this the same type of map. They have to do their job. They cannot sit behind cruisers and battleship. They need to spot for this team to have a chance to win. So the whole started bad because of misplay about about destroyers. Yeah, I'm not saying the US destroyer should go YOLOing and just die. No. But you have so good concealment that you should help your friend. And besides, this game will reward you if you spotting an enemy and friendly teams are shooting to that. You also receive some benefit because you did spotting and the friendly team did some damage. So for me, it should add obvious. But man, those two. Akizuki and Shimakaze, they start bad, really damn bad, and to be honest with you, we receive basically 10,000, 11,000 damage for nothing. We try to do destroyer's job, and it did not work, of course. But folks, now it's a tricky situation here because there's a lot of ships to engage. You see Missouri, Otago, Des Moines, and even the Neptune. It's also here somewhere because Neptune was the one who did a lot of damage. You see, there came a lot of shells from the smoke. It must be the Neptune. And one more thing that I'd like to mention is that we are spotted someone on the radar. It could be Neptune could not be, but it could be the Missouri or it could be the Des Moines. I think it is Des Moines, the enemy Des Moines, who are raiding us. Not something amazing now at the start, folks, but still, yeah, you use your island, you know how to play this ship, and Des Moines is friend, it's a good friend with islands. And why some of the islands you can shoot above, so you can still hit and damage your enemies. New Orleans trying to do the same, sending his spotter plane, because once again, folks, at this side there's no destroyer. Well, look at our friendly destroyer. He is at C9 behind the rocks. Akizuki. Well, I don't know. I know maybe there must be enemy destroyer nearby. That's the reason, but man, your most far away ship in this entire flank, and this is not the right way to play as a destroyer. Play something else if you don't know how to play with destroyers. I mean, seriously, I mean, I know it's kind of rough what I'm saying right now, but this was a huge mistake from Akizuki. Okay, I forgive him. It's only, what, tier 7 destroyer, tier 8 destroyers actually. But tier 10, how the heck you came to tier 10 and doesn't know how to play destroyer properly? For me it's a mystery. I'm not gonna judge him too much, but our Shimakaze, I was not impressed what he did. He was stay right here in the channel at the start and did not do basically not help whatsoever to help this team. The enemy Shimakaze is still close to our base and sending some torps, so he was much more useful, and we were all spotted because of this. And so those enemy ships, they can fire at us because they have eyes, and eyes, it's the enemy Shimakaze. You know what I'm trying to say? Now we are spotted, so it must be Missouri who's spotting us or enemy Shimakaze. Yeah. Neptune, I apologize about this replay bug, folks. Okay, this one's charging me like crazy. Oh man, there's a lot of enemy ships right there. Oh, 3 Citadel to the Des Moines. Holy cow, only 22,000 damage, but unfortunately our Iowa died. Yeah, she tried. Iowa tried so hard, but there was so many guns pointed to her. And what I'm saying, many guns, and I really mean many guns. And we are behind. No, we are still in the lead so far, but we have to do some action. This is a wrong type of ammo. I do think that this captain did here one big mistake. If he would have AP, he would nuke this Des Moines with one single salvo. Okay, was a little bit misplayed, but nothing to be say something about it, because this captain, in my opinion, he's the big star of this show. Des Moines and his friend Montana, which basically they did everything they could. Unfortunately, see the friendly Missouri yellowing for 10 guns pointing at him. Not 10 guns, maybe 30 guns pointed at him. He's never gonna survive. This Neptune was an annoying bugger all the time. He was back and forth in the smoke and used this island very effectively. The only thing I would like to mention to this captain, he has 4 radar and did not use once. I know he probably should not need it, but oh man, look at this, our New Orleans, low HP. I don't think the New Orleans will survive. Very well dodged there. Oh man, the enemy are pushing in, folks. And of course, the New Orleans is no more, and we are basically alone with Montana, and there's a lot of enemies still up there. Our destroyer, just look at him. I don't know what the hell he's doing. We still do some shooting, but the thing is, you should not shoot turrets, Akizuki. You should deal with Shimakaze. That's what you should do. Now he's turning and trying to shoot Shimakaze. And he's popping smoke. But folks, unfortunately, look at this score. It's Montana versus all the enemy team. How many ships do you think there are at D? 2 ships that you can see? Wrong. 3 ships? Wrong. There are more than 4 ships at D. You see what I'm talking? 1, 2, 3, 4. What we can see right now. But I bet you there's a 5th even. So it's basically 5 versus 2. And this Dimitri Donskoy, I don't know if he's AFK. Yeah, I think he's AFK. He didn't move nothing from the spot. Oh yeah, very unfortunate. He's AFK. There's no smoke screen. This Dimitri Donskoy, Akizuki is popping smoke. He does not quite help the team. And all other rest of the teams, they are close to enemy B, and we are just alone because, yeah, Dimitri Donskoy just sitting there, sitting duck. Yeah. This is those. Look, oh man, they're busy charging together. Missouri and Missouri, 2 Missouri and 1 Tirpitz and 1 more ship. I think it must be Neptune. And Shimakaze sending torps. Oh man, talking about crap. Look at the torps, folks. Oh, and this is Shima torps. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Montana's still alive. Okay, Akizuki and Shimakaze died. At least Akizuki did one thing and killed the damn annoying Shimakaze. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This, unfortunately, look at for this Montana, folks. Montana, it's alone versus 3 battleship. Even though she only have 40,000, but there's 3 ships pointing their guns at you, and there's 3 versus 1 basically. Oh boy, this is intense, folks. Oh man, let's punish this Missouri captain hard. Can we? Not quite. 3,800 damage. 3,300. She's angled and now she's okay. Montana is dead. Ready, Montana. Oh man, it's still 3 battleships versus a port cruiser. Oh, this is intense, folks. We need to do something. We need to take those. Okay, put this secondary. Put this dude on fire. It was actually very important kill because this could actually kill us. Oh man, there's Tirpitz and Missouri still coming. Oh boy, this is intense, folks. This is point blank battle. And what? Salvo 6,700. But folks, torpedo in the water. Apologize about this replay bug, folks, but this is intense. Missouri, it's still alive. Now she could actually hurt us a lot. This point blank, man, we 7,000 damage. Holy mother of all, she put us almost 22,000 damage in 2 salvos. And 1 salvo actually. And we were bow on. Man, this salvo was just amazing, ridiculous. But we put this dude on fire with the secondary. And we kill him. That was what. And we are alone, folks. We are alone, and only Shimakaze it's left. What a battle! What a battle, man! It was so damn close because I think the only reason we survived is because Montana, the friendly Montana, played very well and keep alone versus 4, not 3, 4. But remember, it was Royal Navy Cruiser, the Neptune was still there. I know she was. Good time, Des Moines and Montana. Yeah. Basically, those two hold this flank. And I don't know. It was a little bit like the destroyer, this friendly destroyer did not quite their part. Dmitry Donskoy was AFK. And the one who's defending was too little firepower to deal with the all enemy. But folks, look at this score. It's 860 versus 903, and this is probably a clear cut lost, right? But the only really good thing, it's still 4 minutes and 10 seconds left, which basically means it could happen. I do wanna say that Shimakaze played at the beginning, the friendly Shimakaze played bad. 0 kills so far. I don't know how much damage she does, but I bet you that Shimakaze did not do well in this game. She was wrong place at the wrong time all the freaking time, even right now. And of course you might argue, say, but this the Shimakaze is a great position. Yeah, if she will hit anything, because if she will do any good hitting, the only thing it's covered right now, which is good, is that we know exactly what the enemy teams are, but we're still gonna lose. And the thing is, if a Shimakaze doesn't hit with 15 torps pretty fast, who will hit the damn battleship? And to be honest, I'm a little bit upset right now. Shimakaze, the whole game, I don't think she managed to put 1 or 2 torps the whole entire game. With 15 torps each and every salvo, you're doing something terrible wrong with 15 torps to not hit the damn target. I know some the tier 10 battleship or cruiser are not stupid, and it's not easy to shoot down a Royal Navy cruiser because it has good maneuver. But the only really good thing about this, folks, is we are at D, we're trying to cap D, it's still behind, and now the nail eating is started because Neptune has a lot of HP left, it's engaging us. Look at the torps are all over the place. I don't think that will hit Montana. It will be nice if he will hit Montana. Okay, Neptune is charging us. It's 2 minutes left, 968. Look at the clock, folks. We still did not cap this one. Okay, we did a great salvo to this Montana. I think we will kill him. Next salvo will kill him, and we will win the game, folks. Whew, that was close one. Thanks guys for watching.
You